Hi everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space Ice Station Santa. We found one of the four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, along with some rubble.
Part of our neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
I won't rest until our entire neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
Yeah, you keep up with the campaign speeches there. Take advantage of the run mechanic for this.
New S&M season.
It's a shame you don't wear collars, Sam. It says they're coming back in style.
Canada sells U.S. to Macrohard Corporation.
I wondered why the stock market kept crashing.
Along with many other things. Let's see what Bosco has here. See if he wants to sell us anything at outrageous prices.
Halt. Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full-body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Well, that works.
Bosco, your disguise, it's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam! I can't bear to look at it!
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow! I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
My package!
And who didn't see that joke coming, huh? Anyway.
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, head knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
You scared me.
Who's them?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
No, it's not.
Them. Them. What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Then why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
Indeed.
Now, the store looks interesting.
It ain't a store no more. And did you know people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers?
More likely than who?
Than non-serial killers. It's a fact they don't want you to know.
Who doesn't want me to know?
Exactly.
Who's on first?
What's with the fancy dance scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit ground.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
Exactly, it is.
My regards to your decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No, a theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
So, I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a clueist. 'Cause he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it.
We all got it. And if you hadn't made the joke, I probably would have there, Max. Don't worry
Do
about
you
it.
have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and or Maids of Milking?
I told you this ain't a store.
What about this?
Do you have any inflatable arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
Do you have any passive-aggressive payback disguised as an innocuous customer inquiry? Do you have any...
No! This ain't a store!
It's not?
No!
Oh, why didn't you say so?
$1 trillion worth of detection equipment, and yet he still didn't see that one coming a mile away.
Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
And it's just going to cycle through.
Enough about your store.
It's not a... Oh, forget it.
Them.
That doesn't get old.
Say, Bosco, what's
Hey,
in the...
guys, does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the $1 billion plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma!
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
See ya, Bosco.
Yeah, let's take a look around his store, huh?
How does he get these shots?
That's a good question.
Hey, that looks like one of the Four Horsemen action figures.
And it's that package. An X-ray of that package gets us a Four Horsemen figure, huh? Hell. He doesn't want to open the package because he thinks he might have heard it ticking. So...
Weenie Jerky.
How do they make jerky out of weenies, Sam?
You're not old enough to know. And neither am I.
Neither am I.
Can we borrow your bomb be gone? There's some obsolete landmines around the office we need to get rid of.
No, if I loaned my bomb disposal unit out to everyone in the neighborhood who needed it, I'd never get it back.
You know, in this neighborhood, that's actually true.
Indeed it is.
Let's see. Bosco's spying on his own bathroom, the director from WARP-TV, the L Train, and... Hey, wait a second!
Well, if, you're going to spy on you guys. Seems like
I'm
a
glad
pretty
somebody's keeping
reasonable
wary
thing.
of the inevitable pigeon uprising. Photography equipment for people who've never heard the word digital.
Yep.
Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that.
Everything's stable. Well, except for the proprietor.
Yeah.
Now we can finally confirm exactly how many different strains of bacteria live in the pickle relish.
Remember, I've still got 163 in the office pool.
This is the kind of radio that eats other radios for brunch.
Don't fool with that.
Why not?
Suddenly, it all makes sense.
I can't see where we fit into all this, Sam.
Oh, I've got a couple of walls upstairs devoted to YouTube.
Hugh Bliss's master plan. Bosco's a little behind the times.
Just a little, yeah.
Are the high-intensity security lasers to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out?
That's a good point, actually.
Even dark rooms need popsicles.
Yeah, they do.
Stay away from my cryogenic freezer. I'll need to put myself in suspended animation once the end times come.
If it's a cryogenic freezer, why are there still mustard-covered snow cones in there?
Just because I'll be in suspended animation doesn't mean I don't want a snack.
Never mind. You can see the flaw in that logic. So, he won't open that package because he's afraid it might be a bomb. Okay. I think I know how we can convince him he has a bomb. And make that package safe to open, since we know what's in there. But now that we've done that, let's go take a look at the diner. One of the new locations that opens up for Season 2. Loading.
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812. B. 20,000 years BC. C. March 3rd, 2004. D. Bangers and mash.
Hey, and look what we have here.
Hey, that looks like one of the Four Horsemen action figures.
Now, there's a lot we can take a look at in here, so we kind of need to start. However, let's look at the pie first.
What's the pie for today?
Whipped nutria.
What? Nutria? Really?
Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, freelance police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
What's going on? There's a lot of people here.
It's a trivia contest. It's fun. People get to show off how little they know, and I get to show off how much I know.
That doesn't sound like much incentive to play.
Shows what you know. Oh, and there's a big prize too.
What's the prize for the trivia contest?
If anyone wins, they get my ancient heirloom. Sickly man on a horse. Not that anyone's come
heirloom.
close to winning yet. My sophisticated questions are just too esoteric for these booth monkeys.
Booth monkeys? Where?
It's just an expression.
How do you play?
It's easy. Just grab a trivia pad. I'll read a question. You write down the answer. I'll review the answers, and then you'll see how much smarter I am than everyone else. You can choose a team if you want.
Oh, Sam! Pick me! Pick me!
We'd like to order something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal, Condi Rice, Kickboxing Nabuda, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
We'll have the poached eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium, and spank him.
I'd like the double burger baked in biscuit dough. Hold the clams.
Half a doppelganger, in tight pants, singing solo.
Else she does know the lingo.
Could I get the precious special with hash browns?
Sal, 2 lemony snickets and a Mexican standoff with a prairie dog.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore in mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
We'd like the sweet and sour saltwater taffy.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney.
It's like my secret dreams made audible.
We'll have 2 yogurts and an open-faced turkey sandwich.
Sal, Hugh Bliss ×2 with a side of Brady culture.
We'd like the
Sal,
Yeah, okay. I believe
We'd like
that's
the
it.
daily special.
Sal, Condi Rice.
Yep.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what?
On second thought, I'm on a diet. How's the diner business?
Well, it's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease is its own reward.
On the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes. And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
Grrr.
Hmm.
Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
So long.
So our third Horseman the Apocalypse action figure is here. And to get that one, we win a trivia contest. We could talk to the assorted people sitting here, but we will do that later when we are ready to deal with the trivia contest. But for now, let's go see if we can go find horseman number 4.
Whee!
Pimple car. Pimple car?
What's a pimple car?
Must be one of those tiny European imports.
I wouldn't want to get in a wreck with it. Yeah, the mess.
What's this? A clandestine meeting of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society?
The cops are obsolete no longer. Welcome to the grand opening of Pimp Le Car.
We offer sick car upgrades to a very exclusive clientele.
How exclusive?
That's exclusive.
What was here before you opened this body shop?
A string of unsuccessful body shops.
The lease was terminated!
What makes you think you'll have better luck?
A recent influx of road debris will result in a projected 64% increase in revenue.
Road debris? From the Maintron?
No! A shipping mishap from the North Pole has resulted in a glut of unwanted Torture Me Elmer dolls.
Destroy them all!
What have you got against Torture Me Elmer?
Show off!
My associates were once the most popular toys available, but no more.
Beating up a doll cannot compare with the wonder and excitement of arithmetic and grammar.
Uh-oh, Max. I think the cops may have been educational toys.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like them.
Yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it?
Torture Me Elmer is the hottest toy this season.
Elmer appeals to the lowest common denominator. He's a sellout!
Okay. But you notice we found number 4 right here.
So do you know anything about cars?
If we didn't, why would we open a car shop?
Because you're lonely, forgotten machines who do anything to feel useful?
Processing. Oh dear. Input appears valid.
I just had a breakthrough.
This is all about my dad!
Nice.
Could you guys turn the DeSoto into a hybrid?
Damn it!
We are not. I just wanted to be able to use the carpool lane.
Since when do you stay in the lanes anyway, Sam?
That's a good point.
We'd like to pimp our car.
Please make a selection from the following menu. If you'd like the exclusive Death Horseman hood ornament, press 1 now.
And what else?
That is all we have. There was an ordering malfunction. Totally not my fault!
Actually, we also offer a wide range of completely worthless decorative decals.
Well, this is how we get the 4th horseman
Stay
from
shiny.
these guys. But for now, it's time to cut the video. When we come back, I should be able to run through getting every single horseman action figure in one good video. Hopefully. We will see. But until then, take care, folks. See you next time.